besties, welcome back to my channel. It's that Ewe girl Ohiniwa back again with another video, and it's a makeup tutorial how to achieve a clean makeup look. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So first of all, you start by brushing up your eyebrows. Make sure that they are in line very well before you start to draw the eyebrows. So now that it is okay, you start by drawing your eyebrows. You can see where I started from. I'm filling in the brows, fill it in as desired. But if you are looking out for a nude look, make sure that you are not doing too much with the eyebrows. So after drawing it, you make sure that you clean it up by brushing it a little bit to fade it out. Please don't watch this without subscribing. Give your girl your support. Subscribe, please. We don't pay money for subscription here. Thank you. So guys, before I started brushing my brows, I've already used Ponds to set my face before starting my brows. I forgot to say that. It's now time to conceal my brows, and from the curve of the brows, I'm using Too Faced Born This Way concealer that is in a lighter shade, very light shade as you can see, and I'll be going in with LA Girl Pro concealer in Fawn for the front section of the brows to define it. So to achieve this kind of brow, you have to make sure that you are concealing it with a lighter shade and also a shade very close to your skin color. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I saw that it was too much at the other side, so but don't worry, we are gonna blend it out. Yeah. Now that it's set, I'm gonna take a bit from the other side to blend with the left side of my brows. So make sure that you are using your beauty blender to blend everything out. So now that our brows are done, we go in with our foundation. So I'm using two foundation shades from Maybelline. Yes, so that's what I mix together to get a perfect shade for my skin color. So make sure that you blend everything together. Make sure that it's beautifully and completely blended very well. Yeah, so as you can see, it is perfect. Yes. It's now time to conceal. So I'm using a concealer shade that is a bit it's having like a yellow undertone. Yes, I bought this concealer from Ghana, and I think the name is it's Fair Up Cake. So all you have to do is blend everything together, but don't drag it all the way to the edge of your ear. No, you should just blend it to where your eyebrow arc ends. So you go ahead to blend your forehead as well. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way lighter shade to give my forehead and also my under eyes a lift. Yes, so I added a bit of that. So it's now time to contour my face, and I'm using Fair Up Cake as well. So I'm using a Fair Up Cake contour, cream contour, and that's what I'm using to contour my face. So blend everything. I'm using the same beauty blender, but the opposite side of the beauty blender, not the same part I used to blend my concealer. So you should note that. I'm using the flat part of my beauty blender to blend my contour. So now that that is done, we go ahead to give it a more facelift. Yes. Yeah, go girl. So it's now time to set my under eyes, my forehead. That's literally my concealer. So I'm using a powder palette from Blossom Cosmetics to blend everything up. So make sure you conceal your smile lines as well. Make sure you conceal it nicely so that when you smile you not have any lines there. So now I'm using my smaller brush to highlight my nose as well. Next, I'm using my beauty blender to give my nose an extra I want it to be a bit more thinner, so you add a bit of powder at the sides of the nose. Yeah, it's now time to set my contour as well, and I'm using a shade from the Blossom palette, the big Blossom palette, and I'm using a shade in chestnut. So that's what I'm using to contour my face, to set my cream contour. Make sure that you blend it nicely for a beautiful complete look. So I did not use cream contour for my nose. So I'm now going in with my brush to use a powder contour to contour my nose. So for a finished look, I went in with cocoa and chestnut from the same Blossom palette, which is like a contour powder. That is it there. And I'm blending that into the lid of my eyes. That's my eyelids. So I'm blending that nicely to set my eyelids. Can you see that? It's now time to give my lashes a definition. So I'm using a mascara from Maybelline as well to brush my brows to give it extra volume. So that's what I'm doing right here. It's now time for highlighting. So I'm highlighting my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose bridge, my lips, and also my chin as well. So to give that face a beautiful definition. Can you see that highlight? Can you see it? So demure. So that's for my nose bridge as well. I'm using a smaller brush to do that as well. So use a bit of highlighter to highlight your eyebrows as well to give it a beautiful lift. So we are almost through, guys. So it's now time to add a blush. So I'm using my 5-color palette. I've been using this for a long time. If you've been following me, you will know that I love this 5-color palette. So that's what I'm using to give my face a bit of color. Don't do too much because we are going for a clean makeup look. So just a little bit to give that face a beautiful look. Can you see that? very light and beautiful. So it's now time for the lips, and I'm going in with the same pencil that I used for my eyebrows, and I'm going to define my lips. We are going for a light look, no lipsticks. Whoa. Look at that. So beautiful, guys. So next I'll be going in with my Victoria's Secret lip gloss, and that's what I'll be using on my lips. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you see that? Oh my God, our look is almost complete. Can you see that beautiful clean look? So our look is never complete without our setting spray, and I'm going in with my setting spray to give that face a beautiful set. So everything is good now. So the next thing we're gonna do is to remove our wrap and then blend. You can see that line on my forehead. Can you see that? So you have to go in with your contour palette and blend that in. Yeah, you blend that in to avoid that harsh line on your forehead. Can you see that? Can you see that the harsh line is gone? It's gone. Ooh. Wow. Blend that well, guys. Make sure you blend it beautifully. Blend it. So I decided to add a bit of curly hair to the middle part of my bantu knots, and I'm gonna put that in to give this look a different lift. So that is what I just did. Rock this like an African princess. So this makeup look can go to work anywhere that you want to go and you don't want to do too much. This is definitely a choice for you. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all and be safe out there. Watch till the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment or review in the comment section. And until I see you in the next one, bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.